What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're stepping things up in a big way because we're reviewing and testing the Ultimea Skywave X50 5.1.4 soundbar, a full home theater system that promises Dolby Atmos surround sound through wireless rear speakers and a massive 760 watts of peak power. This isn't your typical soundbar, this is a 5.1.4 channel system, meaning you're getting front, rear, subwoofer and even height channels for proper 3D audio. So in this video we're going to unbox everything, walk you through the setup, test it with some movies and games, and really break down whether this can replace a traditional home theater setup. So let's get into it. Inside the box we've got the main soundbar unit, the wireless subwoofer with an 8-inch driver, two rear sound speakers, the remote, cables and everything you need to get started. This isn't just plug-and-play audio, this is a complete surround system in one package. First, let's talk about the design. This soundbar has a really clean modern look with a metal grille finish, subtle detailing, and it doesn't scream cheap soundbar at all. This subwoofer stands out too. It has that wood style finish which gives it a more of a premium furniture-like look instead of just a black box sitting in the corner. And the rear speakers are compact but very well built, they're easy to place behind you, and they don't take too much space, which is great for smaller setups. Overall, the design feels like it belongs in a proper home theater setup, not just a budget audio system. One of the biggest highlights of this Skywave X50 is the fully wireless setup. It uses CineMesh through wireless, along with dual 5 GHz transmission, which basically means your rear speakers and subwoofer connects wirelessly without lag or dropouts. In real-world use, this makes a huge difference. You don't have cables running across your room, and you can place your speakers exactly where you want them. Setup is very simple. You connect the soundbar to your TV using the provided HDMI cable, power everything on, and the system pairs automatically. It took me just a few minutes and everything worked right away, no complicated calibration or setup process. Now this is where things get interesting because the system is packed with some serious audio tech. First you've got Dolby Atmos 5.1.4 surround sound, which adds height channels. That means sound doesn't just move around you, it moves above you as well. Then there's the NEURACORE processing, which is essentially the brain of the system. It uses advanced processing to create more accurate surround positioning and a wider soundstage. You also get a GAN amplifier, which is more efficient than traditional amps. It produces less heat, delivers more power, and keeps the audio clean even at higher volumes. And with 760 watts of peak power, this thing has more than enough headroom to fill a large room with sound. Movies is where this Skywave X50 really shines. Watching Dolby Atmos content feels like a completely different experience compared to standard TV speakers or basic soundbars. You can hear sound moving around you, from behind, from the sides and even from above. Rain sounds like it's falling over your head, helicopters feel like they're actually flying above you, and explosions hit with a real impact. The dialogue on the other hand is clear and centered, which is super important, and the overall sound stage feels wide and immersive. The bass performance here is seriously impressive too. The 8-inch subwoofer combined with Gravus Ultra-Linear bass technology delivers deep, clean bass down to around 28 Hz. And what I like is that it stays controlled. Even when you turn up the volume, it doesn't become muddy or overpower the rest of the audio. Now let's talk about the gaming performance, because this is where a system like this can really make a difference. To test it properly, I played GTA 5 on the PS5 Pro, and honestly this is one of the best ways to experience a game like this. When you're just driving around the city, you immediately notice how much more alive everything feels. You've got cars passing by from different directions, ambient city noises all around you, and the sound actually wraps around the room instead of just coming from the TV. During shootouts, this setup really shows its strength. Gunshots feel much more powerful, explosions hit hard thanks to that subwoofer. And you can clearly hear where the sound is coming from, whether it's from behind you, to the side or in front. One of the coolest things is the height effect from Dolby Atmos. When a helicopter flies overhead in GTA 5, you can actually hear it above you, not just around you, and that adds a whole new layer of immersion. Overall, gaming on this setup feels much more cinematic and immersive compared to standard TV audio. It's one of those upgrades that you don't realize you need it until you experience it. You also get pretty sophisticated app control, which is a big plus. You can adjust equalizer settings, switch between sound profiles, and fine-tune the audio depending on what you're watching or listening to. So after using this system for a while, what stands out the most is how easy it is to live with. No messy cables everywhere, no complicated setup process, just turn it on and enjoy. So guys, is this Skywave X50 worth it? If you want a powerful, immersive home theater experience without dealing with full AV receiver setup, this is really a strong option. You're getting real sound with high channels, deep controlled bass, easy wireless setup, and enough power to fill even bigger rooms. For movies, gaming and music, this delivers a proper cinematic experience. So if you enjoyed this review, drop a like, subscribe for more tech and gaming content, and let me know in the comments, would you go for a system like this or a full traditional home theater setup? Thanks for watching and see you all in the next video.